In the year 2063, Earth is dying. Humanity is on the brink of extinction, and our last hope rests in the hands of children born in a lab and raised for one mission only, to find us a new home among the stars. But what happens when those children start questioning the very people who created them? It's the year 2063, and Earth can no longer sustain life. A group of scientists finally finds a habitable planet light years away, but the journey will take 86 years. To reach it, they design a mission where 3 generations will live and die aboard a massive ship called Humanitas, so that the grandchildren of the original crew will be the ones to arrive. But the crew isn't made up of ordinary people. They're genetically engineered, created from the DNA of the world's best scientists and trained since birth for one single purpose: survival. The man behind the mission is Richard, the lead scientist and caretaker of these children. He believes that by removing human flaws like greed, aggression, and desire, the crew will remain focused and obedient. Inside the sterile facility, Richard watches over the children, Christopher, Sela, and Zach among them, like a father. They adore him. But when the time comes to launch, Richard insists on joining them on the voyage. He wants to guide and protect them himself. The mission launches, and Earth fades behind them forever. 10 years later, the children are grown into young adults. Every day is routine: studying, working, exercising, all under Richard's supervision. Their emotions are muted, their curiosity restrained. Every morning, they drink a mysterious blue liquid that keeps them calm and obedient. But soon, Christopher and Zach start to question things. When they discover a strange chemical called T56J in the ship's system, they hack into restricted files, and what they find shocks them. That blue liquid? It's not just a supplement. It's a drug, designed to suppress their emotions, dull their desires, and make them docile. Realizing they've been chemically controlled their whole lives, they stop drinking it. For the first time, they feel alive, and dangerously human. As the effects wear off, tension spreads among the crew. Christopher becomes curious, while Zach becomes reckless. Jealousy brews, especially when both men start to develop feelings for Sela. During a mission to repair the ship's transmitter, disaster strikes. A strange energy hits the ship, and Richard is thrown into space. He's brought back, but it's too late. Richard dies, leaving the young crew leaderless. The loss throws the crew into chaos. With no contact from Earth, paranoia spreads. Some believe an alien attacked Richard. Others, like Christopher, suspect something more human. When Zach pushes for power, claiming he can protect them, the crew elects Christopher as the new chief officer. But peace doesn't last long. The discovery that the surveillance footage of Richard's death has been erased only fuels suspicion. Then, Christopher uncovers the truth. Zach and his ally Kai killed Richard, not an alien. Christopher tries to expose them, but Zach twists the story, claiming the alien lives inside one of them. Fear takes over. The ship descends into madness as the crew turns on each other. Violence breaks out. The mission of peace becomes a war for control. Amid the chaos, Christopher and Sela find comfort in each other. They fall in love, a forbidden act that defies everything the mission was built upon. Zach, now a power-hungry tyrant, hunts them down. His group arms themselves with weapons hidden in a secret compartment meant for the third generation. Zach kills anyone who stands in his way until Sela and Christopher fight back. During a brutal struggle in the airlock, Zach is sucked into space, ending his reign of terror. With Zach gone, the survivors try to rebuild. Sela is chosen as the new leader. She vows that from now on, they'll live by choice, not control. The blue liquid is banned forever. Years pass. Sela gives birth to a child, Christopher's, the first naturally born human in space. Generations grow aboard the Humanitas, learning from their ancestors' mistakes. Finally, 86 years later, the ship reaches its destination. The descendants of those once engineered children gaze out at a new planet, their new home. As Sela's voice echoes Richard's final words, we're reminded that even in the darkest corners of space, what defines humanity isn't control. It's hope.